Okay, in this video I'm going to talk about solving separable first-order differential equations. So you may encounter these in usually a Calc 2 or Calc 3 class. You obviously also see them in differential equations classes. And a first-order differential equation is just an equation that basically has a derivative, dy dx, a first derivative, equal to some function involving x's and y's. It's called separable if that function of x and y can be written as a product of x's and a product of y's, basically. Okay, so solving separable equations are about the easiest of differentiable equations, but never hurts to do a couple. So this is the idea. Basically, you get all your x's on one side, all your y's on the other, and integrate. You want your dx's out of the denominator. So the first thing, I'm going to multiply both sides of this by my dx. So I'll have x squared plus 1 dy equals x times y dx. Okay, I want to get the x's on one side, so I'm going to divide both sides by x squared plus 1 by x squared plus 1. I'm also going to divide both sides by y at the same time. On the left side, then, I'll be left with 1 over y dy. And then on the right side, I'm left with x over x squared plus 1 dx. Okay, and again, with a differential equation, all you're basically trying to do is find out a solution to that equation, which is going to be a function, So that's what we're trying to do here. We're basically trying to integrate, and if possible, solve for y. That'll be our solution. Sometimes it's not always possible to do that, but that's okay. So at this point, all we really do is integrate both sides. Well, if you integrate the left side, you get the natural logarithm of y. Normally you tag on a plus c. We can just plug it onto one side or the other. To integrate the right side, I would have to do a u substitution. I would let u equal x squared plus 1. Du would be 2x dx. So then I would get 1/2 du equals x dx. So then when I go to integrate, it says really I'm going to be integrating, well, x dx is replaced by the 1/2 du, and then I'm just going to have 1 over u left over. So when I integrate both sides, again on the left I already have the natural logarithm of y. I'm done with that. On the right I'll get 1/2 the natural logarithm of u, but remember u is x squared plus 1 plus c. Now if possible, usually what you'll do